Russia, the world's largest country, with a total area exceeding 17 million square kilometers, total border length of almost 61,000 kilometers, and a population of almost 147 million people. Russia spans 11 time zones and 5 climate zones, including the Far East, where permafrost occurs next to geysers and volcanoes, Siberia, the home of Lake Baikal, the world's deepest lake, the Urals, with its coniferous forests and alpine meadows, and Central Russia, with its many church cupolas shining along Russia's golden ring. Russia has the world's largest concentration of hydrocarbon and mineral reserves, including natural gas reserves of over 48 trillion cubic meters, or 27% of the world's proven natural gas reserves. Over 90% of Russia's natural gas production comes from fields located in the Yamal Peninsula in the Yamal-Nenets Autonomous Region. As far back as the early 20th century, the Yamal territory had remained virtually undeveloped. The reason for this was the territory's harsh climate, where the average annual temperature is -10 degrees centigrade, and from September to May, most of the territory is covered with snow. This is where nature hid its great wealth under the permafrost, endless tundra, and impassable swamps, and where Russia's largest natural gas fields are concentrated. Today, the Yamal region is one of the country's largest industrial regions, with a well-developed infrastructure and a high level of social and economic development. The main segment of the Yamal region's economy is fuel and energy, which accounts for nearly 95% of the region's total industrial output. In 2008, 576 billion cubic meters of natural gas and 39 million tons of gas condensate were produced from the Yamal region. Novatek is Russia's largest independent natural gas producer and has been operating in the Yamal-Nenets Autonomous Region for more than 15 years. As of the 31st of December 2008, the company's proved reserves under SEC standards totaled 4.96 billion barrels of oil equivalent, and its reserve to production ratio was 23 years. Novatek added approximately 504 million barrels of oil equivalent of proved natural gas and liquid hydrocarbon reserves. The company is engaged in the exploration, production, and processing of natural gas and liquid hydrocarbons. In 2008, the company's total cumulative natural gas production exceeded 176 billion cubic meters, and a majority of these volumes were produced by the company's 3 core fields: Istokosalinskaya, Khanchevskaya, and Yukharovskaya. Novatek began commercial production of natural gas in 1998, and since that time, the company has demonstrated steady production volume growth. In 2008, Novatek's 3 core fields produced 223 million barrels of oil equivalent, consisting of 30.88 billion cubic meters of natural gas and 2.6 million tons of liquid hydrocarbons. Novatek has developed its geologically complex fields through the use of advanced and innovative technologies, some of which have been employed at the company's fields for the first time ever. The company has been able to optimize field development by drilling larger bore wells with horizontal runs of over 5,000 meters and initial production flows of approximately 4.5 to 6 million cubic meters per day. Novatek produces natural gas from various horizons. After the gas is treated to commercial standards, it is piped to the unified gas supply system of the Russian Federation, while the gas condensate, separated during the low-temperature separation process, is sent to a de-ethanization unit. The company then processes the de-ethanized gas condensate at its wholly owned gas condensate processing plant. The first phase of the plant had the capacity to produce 2 million tons of de-ethanized gas condensate per annum, and was commissioned in 2005. In November 2008, Novaтэk launched the second phase at the plant, increasing processing capacity to 5 million tons per annum. We deliver our natural gas to more than 35 regions of the Russian Federation. The largest recipients are the Chelyabinsk, Kurgan, Samara, Moscow, Kirov and Tyumen regions, the Khanty-Mansiysk Autonomous Region and the Perm territory. 35 regions, millions of people, thousands of towns, plants and enterprises use natural gas produced by Novaтэk. Every day, every second, we work for the good of this great country. We produce natural gas in Russia.